and they went to the movies. They went to this theater, and they went in, they got them some popcorn and Coke, and they went in and sat down waiting on the movie to start. And out in the ticket teller, out where you buy your tickets, this man, he walked up to the ticket office and he said, I'd like to buy a ticket to this movie. And he had his chicken with him. That chicken's name was Henrietta. And he had Henrietta in under his arm. And that ticket salesman said, I'm sorry, sir, we can't sell you a ticket because you can't bring a pet in the theater. And he said, oh, well, I didn't know that. He said, but I love this chicken. I never leave it alone. And he said, well, you can't take it in the theater because it's against the law. And he said, well, okay, I'll take it home. And he said, I don't live very far from here, and I'll be right back. So he went out and he got in his car and he thought, I can't leave Henrietta at home alone. She's never been left by herself. I love Henrietta. And he'd been on a diet and lost a lot of weight, and he thought, I can just stuff her down in my britches. So he did. He just pulled his pants out and stuffed that chicken down in his britches. And he went in, he bought him a ticket. And he went in to sit down, and sure enough, he was sitting right there with the Red Hat Society. And so the movie started, and he was sitting right in between these two ladies. And the movie started, and it'd been going about 5 minutes, and Henrietta got to moving around on him. And he thought, oh my goodness, she's just gonna suffocate. I've got to do something to help her. And so he thought, well, I can just unbutton my pants a little bit and just, unzip them just a tiny bit, and then she can stick her head out and get some air. So that's what he did. And so he was sitting right in between these two red hatters, and anyway, Margaret, the one sitting to his right, she punched her friend over left on the right side of her, and she said, Margaret, you can't believe what has happened. This man sitting beside me has unzipped his pants. Oh, and Margaret said, okay, Gertrude, you know that we belong to the Red Hat Society. You cannot say anything negative. We do not say negative things. And she said, you don't understand. This man sitting beside me has unzipped his pants and there's something. She said, I said, do not say anything. Now, I don't want to hear anything else out of you. She said, you don't understand. This thing's eating my popcorn.